Good evening, tribe. So I'm going to share a video a little bit more personal about the 7 strategies I use to maintain my weight. So I stay within a kilo of my comp weight all year round. And why is maintaining important? So I have a lot of clients that can actually lose, or we like to use the word shift weight, or they can put it back on, but not many of them have the skills and resources to maintain weight. And that's why I thought I'd share these 7 principles with you on how to maintain your weight within a kilo. So the first thing I do absolutely every day is track my food on MyFitnessPal. I know exactly what I'm eating, how many calories it takes to maintain my body, how many calories it takes to maintain my training, and it's that simple. I just track my food day in, day out. Now, what I'm sharing comes from me as an athlete, but the principles and the basics are the same. The basics work. They not only work for me as an athlete, but they're going to work for you as well. So number 2 is be consistent. Okay, occasionally I have a meal or 2 out that I've gone over my macros. That's okay. I'm just consistent. The next morning or the next meal, I just get straight back on and do my normal thing. Be consistent, because every time that you slip up and then you throw everything to the wayside, you have more of a consistency of slipping up, which equals weight gain or whatever situation you're in. Where for me, yeah, I had a meal that didn't quite fit and I went over. So what? I'm just consistent. I stay consistent year in, year out, day in, day out. The next one is asking yourself, does this food actually serve my outcome? So for me, it's training and fueling my body properly, but does this food actually fuel my training? If it doesn't, and if it's a big meal that I know that I'm going to get an upset stomach from because it's higher fat or higher carb to what I'm used to, I just don't eat it because it doesn't serve my outcome. It doesn't serve my purpose. The next one is surround yourself with strawberry friends. And I have an analogy, strawberry friends and Tim Tam friends. So strawberry friends are the ones that lead you astray, and Tim Tam friends are the ones that lead you astray, and strawberry friends are the ones that support you. So I don't have many friends that actually drink, and definitely no friends that binge drink, and I don't have friends that indulge in takeaway all the time. So I surround myself with people that have the same lifestyle goals as myself, and they're called my strawberry friends. The next one is to journal. So I, just like you guys, used to binge, and the best thing that I can suggest is journal about your feelings. Journal all those emotions, all those things that you used to eat or still do eat. Journal around them. I still keep journals, and there's no right or wrong to a journal. It could be a gratitude journal. It could be just letters to people you'll never send, just getting words out on a paper so it's not running around in your head and you don't actually eat your feelings. And I don't want you guys to eat your feelings. Put it down on a piece of paper. And then the 6th one is having a big enough why. For me, part of it is competing, but also being a role model to my clients. If I have a big enough why that I want to be a role model. And the last one is also I like to look good. That's just, I love to wear pencil skirts and heels and look pretty. So part of that is making sure that I can still fit in my wardrobe. So they're my 3 whys. So being that role model, being an athlete, and looking good. There's nothing wrong with superficial whys. And then the 7th one is to invest in your mindset. I'm forever reading books, going on courses, watching YouTube channel for the newest mindset way or the mindset strategy. I've spent over $30,000 in courses and education to get my mindset where it is. So invest in your own mindset. You may not be spending that 30K, but certainly start to do some courses, get a coach. I had a life coach for a very long time. I've had a counselor as well. Get to the bottom of why you sabotage your results. Look at books. I've got so many books. If you want to reach out and ask, hey Kim, what book do you have on relationships, money, mindset, confidence? I have a whole entire bookcase and a whole list on Audible of all the different books that I've read over the years or listened to. And one of the things I do every day in my car is listen to Audible. So I'm in my car, I drive every day. I may as well use that time to learn something new, a new strategy that's going to help me or help you guys. So just to recap on those 7 strategies that I use to maintain my body weight within a kilo of my comp weight, which is 63 kilos. So I sit at 64 in my off season. 1, track your food religiously. 2, be consistent day in, day out, week in, week out. If you slip up, just get straight back on. Does this food serve my outcome? Do I have strawberry friends, people that are going to lift me higher? Do I journal all my emotions? Do I get them out instead of eating them? Do I have a big enough why? and invest in your mindset. So that is through books and YouTube and Audible and other ways that you can learn, or investing in a coach. So I hope these 7 strategies have helped you guys. If you've got any comments, anything that you would like to share, then please pop it down below. Share my videos, because the more that I can get my message out there, the more people I can help, and that's my legacy for life. And if you stayed until the end, I actually want to offer you a complimentary session for spending a Friday night with me and actually sticking all the way through to the end. If you would like that complimentary session, it can be done online or face-to-face at Real Fit in Mitchell. It can be life coaching or it can be personal training. They're the 2 areas, or I also do nutrition as well. So just flick me a PM and I will honor that complimentary session for you. Just say that you've watched this video. So thank you for joining me on a Friday night, and I will talk to you soon, tribe.